I'm gonna try not to bust my ass falling down this big dirt hill. This is a little strange to be walking and holding the camera backwards. Just gonna get to the top of this hill and then see where we go. I'll show you. But it's a beautiful Provence all day today, as you can see. Blue sky. See some of the pines, cork trees, scrub. This morning I went to my upholstery workshop and I'm almost done with the chair I started back in the fall. The whole process, refinishing, upholstery. It's a real Louis XV. It's about 300 years old that I found in Toulon, and it needed a lot of work. So I'm almost finished with that, and I took a little bit of footage. At the beginning, I actually did not care for the refinishing part. It was sort of a necessary thing that had to be done. But actually, I quite like it. I like seeing the transformation. I realize that it's better if I don't use the wide angle when I'm holding the camera, because it makes my arm look really long. I'm up on top of a hill, and every now and then when I come up here, there'll be a tent sometimes in the morning, and people come up here and camp. It's a great view. It's free, as far as I know, so I don't blame them. It's a good place to watch the sunrise too. I haven't done that in a while. I need to do that as well. Put it on the list. Walking back home now. Turned around. If you were wondering from my Sunday video, for the 7 people who watched it, and maybe the 4 who will watch this one, if these were the necklaces I was looking at one of the stalls, you would be correct. I love pearls and I love coral, so why not put them together? And red and white's a good combination. Go Wolfpack, of course. Went to NC State. And yeah, so it feels very winterish to wear the multi-necklaces. She wears, I think, 2 or 3 every day, and she always wears a dress, and I have on pants. I do love a dress too, but it's good enough for Anna. It's good enough for me. So thanks, Anna, for the inspo. It's a super low cord here, but just walking home. The afternoon has sort of gotten away from me, and I don't know how much work I'm going to be able to do before I have to go get my youngest child from school, but we'll at least see what we can do. I'm going to be honest, I am not looking forward to walking down this hill. The view is not bad, but I also don't want to trip and fall and get these pants dirty. By the way, run to your nearest Zara or go online and buy these pants. I got the green ones. They have pockets, elastic waistband. They've got a little tie, and I'm wearing my daughter's Converse. She doesn't wear them anymore. It's amazing the things of hers that I've taken that she wants to donate. then she ends up donating it to me. So I'm focusing. One foot in front of the other. Haven't busted my tail yet. I just had to stop and fill my neighbor's lemon tree. It's completely loaded down. It's gorgeous. I've got to cut the fabric off of this chair, and then I'm going to start on the trim cord. Thanks, boy. So my thought or quote for today is one I read this morning from Zach Pogrub. He's someone I follow on Instagram, and I really love his content. And I try not to overthink what it's going to be. If it jumps out at me, I'm just going to go with that. But this is a quote from Henry Miller, and it says, "Imagination is the voice of daring. If there is anything godlike about God, it is that He dared to imagine everything." If you can't imagine that the chairs are worth saving, then they go in the trash. But if you can't imagine it, what can they become? But I wanted, since I came across that quote this morning, I wanted to share. So, that's all. Thanks for coming along.